welcome back to Q&A with producer Evan. We've got producer Evan here in studio asking questions or giving answers.
Ready for this one because I've got my chili cheese dog with, what's on here?
Chili?
Looks like coleslaw.
Coleslaw.
Chili cheese
I almost said sauerkraut.
Chili, they do have a sour, they do have a sauerkraut one.
Oh, interesting.
But not.
Yes, let me throw this towards the camera and not have it fall. But if you guys missed it for Foodie Friday, we had some American themed, nothing better than hot dogs on July 4th, right? And unintentionally, we all dressed up in our red, white, and blue. And
we did.
Let's see.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
I didn't even know.
Mia's got her red heels on too to get the red.
Got little bows on them.
Yes. So all this encompassing, I want to know as we get ready for the 4th of July. My question for you guys today: how excited are you to celebrate America's 250th birthday?
I am thrilled. I am excited. I am ready to celebrate America's 250th birthday. It's going to be absolutely amazing. You know, great country. It's going to be absolutely fantastic for us here in the greatest country in the world. I'm
with you on that. This video that we're seeing right now is from last year's fireworks show in PCB. I want to know what you guys have usually done on the 4th and what you guys think you are going to do this year, as it is 250, because I mean 250, what a crazy number to celebrate, and what a time to be alive, to be honest. So
that's what I've been saying, is like, how cool is it that we get to be here for 250?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. It's so incredible, I think, too, to be in such a patriotic place, that there's so many events, so many different municipalities that have their own shows and things going on, and we're excited because next week our Around Town is 4th of July themed. We're excited to get into it. We've got a lot of fun interviews lined up, so that's super exciting. No, I'm super excited for America 250. 4th of July last year was kind of a bust for me. I did get kidney stones on the 4th of July. Oh. So I had all these big plans. I was so excited. I want to say that day I had 3 different outfits. I wore one outfit for the morning, and then I had like a red, white, and blue. I wore my red WJHG shirt. I was all decked out with my American flag socks. I did it all up, and then very soon after I had to be like, hey, I'm so sorry, I have to go home.
I was gonna say, didn't you go home early?
Yes, I went to the ER, actually, is what I ended up doing. So it didn't really get to celebrate 4th of July the way I would have wanted to last year. Enjoyed the fireworks from a parking lot and just kind of saw them in the distance. So I'm super excited for the 4th of July this year, especially. And then the year before that, I don't remember what, I don't remember what I ended up doing. I might have been working. I would have just graduated, I believe. That would have been the right year. So I think I saw fireworks on my way back from work. At that time I was doing food service, and we were going pretty late. And then the year before that, I believe, was when I was in DC for the 4th of July.
Whoa.
And that was so much fun. They did a whole big parade that we went to, and then I got to see fireworks at the Washington Monument.
Oh, that's
and
cool.
That was really, really special. Just such a fun time. So I'm excited to get back into 4th of July this year, and hopefully see some fireworks, probably spend my day at the beach, soaking up some sun. And then my family's had been here for some years, and so 4th of July on the beach was always so much fun, and the community that we lived in would do big 4th of July parties out on the beach. So it was just a blast. Just a lot of fun.
Something I'm gonna have to get used to is 4th of July on the beach.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's hot down here in July.
SPF 100 for you.
Yeah. Emmett, what about you? What were you doing last year? I always forget when specifically you came, but didn't you come
I was here.
June. Yes.
I was here last year. I went on the Sea Screamer with my parents,
Ooh, nice.
and we took that around and watched all the fireworks. That was a lot of fun. Ate some great food right beforehand. That was fantastic.
It always comes to food when we talk in this Q&A. We have great food down here. So.
We do. We have great food. I mean, food is... I love food.
Ooh.
Yeah, food's great.
And how great is it on the morning show that we have Foodie Friday as well?
My
I mean,
gosh.
come on now.
It's, I'm a gym goer, and I try to keep a good diet going for the most part, but sometimes these Foodie Fridays make me fold. I didn't have dinner last night, so I was justified for today.
I'll kind of tease ahead. We do have a Foodie Friday booked next week, 4th of July, and let me tell you, it's gonna break.
Is it gonna break?
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, 1,000%.
Can you give me a hint?
Didn't you request it?
Yeah, maybe I fulfilled some 4th of July wishes. I did. I talked to a lot of our team members, and I said, like, what do you want? What do we got coming in? What do you guys want for 4th of July? And so I think, for the most part, I'm pretty sure I completed everyone's requests. It took some digging around. It took finding some people, but you made a request, and I was the 4th of July fairy, and I granted it.
Oh my gosh.
Do you not remember what it was? Maybe you didn't want it that bad, but now,
It's gonna come to me. It'll come back to me. But can you give me a hint?
Happy birthday to you.
Oh my gosh, that's right. That's right. I'm gonna be folding.
We'll be folding. You will have to tune in next Friday for that.
Yeah.
I want to go to what is your guys' most memorable 4th of July so far?
Most memorable 4th of July, probably back when I was maybe middle school, high school, long time ago. No, this was definitely middle school, because beforehand I went fishing and then, enjoyed some time with my friends who were neighbors at the time. And then we went and watched fireworks at Jacksonville University in Jacksonville, Florida. You can go sit on the bed of the river. You can watch the fireworks across, and you can see them out in downtown Jacksonville. So that's what we did.
Really?
And for some reason, that's it. That's all that happened. And for some reason, that's probably my most memorable 4th of July. But yeah, no, it was a lot of fun. It was a good time. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I'm assuming DC's got to be up there, right?
That one's up there. The one, I was gonna take it maybe like a little retro for myself, is, so I lived in Arizona, and at the time, when you lived in Arizona, most things like if you went on like a trip or whatever, you'd go to California. It wasn't until like my family made the move to Georgia that we found Florida, and like that's the go-to spot, just kind of depends. And when I lived in Arizona, we had some friends who had a beach house over in California, and it was just beautiful. And they have this thing like a bluff, a big green grass, and it was right on the beach. And they would do a crab fest. And so we would crack open the crabs, flip them over, take a little mallet, crack it, and like dive on into it. And they'd play music, and it was just such a great time. And being with family, friends, and people that my family was so close to. And they have a daughter that's around my age, an older daughter that was my sister's age. And then my brother was just this chunky little kid. Oh, so sweet. And it was just a great time. And it's funny because I always associate the song Springsteen by Eric Church with the 4th of July, because I remember there was a DJ out there, and my dad had me go and request that song, so I always associate it with my dad and the 4th of July. And I don't know, it was just still being like young and just getting to celebrate, hang out with everyone, eating a lot of crab, being in California, soaking up the sun, and that's one of my favorites. Yeah, that's definitely a favorite one of mine. And then of course, the beach parties that we would have for 4th of July here over in on 30A. And then DC. Gosh, DC was just, it was so cool. I have this one video of me and some friends, and we're at the parade, and there's a giant like float or like a giant balloon of Uncle Sam going by. And I have this video of one of my friends going, "That's my uncle," as he's going by, and it's one of my favorites. And we had, the red, white, and blue, the popsicles as they're out there. It was so hot. Yeah, that was the most I'd ever walked in one day in DC. I can't remember how many. I think we had racked up around like 18 miles.
Oh.
Yeah, it was rough. But again, did the parade. We were going all around the city. It was just a blast. Hot. It was very, very hot, but so much fun.
Yeah. I think for me, and I'll make this quick, I think this is probably the most Midwest thing ever, because even though we had like Michigan really close, like I didn't have any buddies or anyone that was like, I had a boat to go like watch fireworks on the lake. So I would always go with my family to just like our town center, right? But my most memorable one, like I said, most Midwest thing, I think I was 16, first time, I had a car with my friends. We set off our own fireworks at that time in like a big neighborhood. I guess they weren't mine. The neighborhood I went to my buddy's house, they have a huge celebration. So it's all just like friends. So it felt like a good atmosphere. And then we drove to Walmart, got some like classic, it was like 11 p.m., got like, chips, soda.
Mm-hmm. Soda.
Like I said, most Midwest thing ever.
Soda.
But I'm excited for this year where it's nice and hot, and I want to experience some fireworks by the beach. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, and there's so many fireworks shows that are going on. Seaside, Alice, obviously Pier Park.
Yeah.
Star Spangled Spectacular.
For $250.
Whew.
Yeah.
I'm excited. Me and Alyssa were talking about this morning, that we've already got like all of our outfits planned for next week.
Cool.
Red, white, and blue. I'm very excited. I love just the energy and like the fun of it. I don't know. It's something about like, I feel like a lot of holidays, I don't exactly know where I'm going with this. I feel like it's just like a fun, it's just about like celebrating with people, I guess is maybe my point of like sometimes like Christmas, Halloween, like a lot of like big holidays where people get like dressed up and like hang out, has like a little bit of like a different energy. This just feels like fun for the fun of it, of just people being excited to be in community.
That makes sense. Christmas to me is more like family based, where the 4th is definitely everyone just come out, let's watch some things explode. America. I love it. All right, well, on my Facebook, producer Evan, WJHG, I want you guys to tell me if you guys are excited for the 250th anniversary. I hope you are. What your plans are. And are you gonna try a chili cheese dog with?
Chili.
Because I'll try it right here for you.
Slaw dog.
Chili cheese slaw dog. And I'm not the biggest fan of slaw, but here we go. Riveting stuff
I hear
here.
the eagles screeching right now.
It's good. We love America. We love you.
Thanks so much for tuning in for this Q&A. We'll be back to check in with Sean Brown in just a second.